Hi Cancer, welcome to Jenny Lynn Tarot. This is going to be your reading for September 2020. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate for everyone. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, while I was meditating on your energy, I picked up something to do with the Bahamas. So I don't know if you've recently been to the beach or planning to go to the beach or somewhere like the Bahamas. Maybe you missed a trip, unfortunately, because of everything that's going on and you're longing to be at the beach. I sympathize. I am a fellow Cancer baby and we love the water. We definitely love the water. So Cancer, we are going to pull some cards for your recent past, your current energy, your immediate future. Then we'll clarify. We'll pull a couple of romance angel cards, and I will pull health and law of attraction card for you, and then we'll wrap it up with a message from the universe. Okay, Cancer. Let's get into your reading. Cancer, I also do private readings. I do tarot, psychic, and medium readings. So if you or someone in your family wants to reconnect with someone who has crossed over, it's truly my pleasure to do those types of readings. I really love them. Please check out the description box below for all of the information. I do individual medium readings and I also do group readings. So if you and your family want to get together, I can do a live reading for you since we can't do them in person and I can't reach everybody that I hope to reach on YouTube in person. All right, Cancer, let's cut the deck and we'll get started with your reading. Okay. So we've got the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, that's great. The Three of Pentacles, a lot of earth energy here. Page of Cups, the Sun card, amazing. The Moon card, the Fool, the Hanged Man, the Four of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and your overall energy is the Page of Wands and the Five of Wands. Right off, I'm sensing that there's some kind of conflict going on, possibly with a younger male energy. It could be male or female, doesn't matter. Somebody who speaks possibly immaturely, acts immature, a little flighty, doesn't necessarily know what they want. In this card, there's three birds above. So if recently you've been questioning whether you're making the right decision in a relationship that you're currently in, and you're seeing one of these three types of birds, that's your confirmation that you're making the right decision, whether it is to stay or go. They want me to point those out to you. I feel like the red cardinal is definitely the one that's standing out the most. So just keep your eye out. If you have a question, literally just ask the question out loud and ask for a sign, and the universe will be more than willing to give you that sign. Okay, let's jump right in. With the Page of Pentacles, I feel like this is definitely a person that you've been dealing with. Maybe there's some struggle financially within the relationship. I feel like that person sees you upset, possibly, over your financial situation. Maybe there were some struggles within your relationship about money. There could have been a break. One or more of you could have lost your jobs, unfortunately. during this pandemic. And there's definitely some worries over that financial stability. But I do see in the past things have worked out because you have the Ace of Cups. It looks like you're in the past you might have had a choice about moving forward into a new position, or this pandemic has thrown you into a new direction on purpose. Everything happens for a reason. This is definitely about moving forward in a more emotional way. In other words, instead of choosing with your mind, it's choosing with your heart, because what matters most is that you are emotionally fulfilled within a workplace and or within a relationship. I see the Three of Pentacles. So with the Ace of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles, there may have been some question about where money was going, and it may have caused a bit of an upheaval in your relationship, may have caused some intense emotional arguments. I'm not sure why that's what I'm picking up, but it definitely seems to be prominent. So in your current energy, you've got the Page of Cups, the Sun card, and the Moon. I think whoever this was that was either in your recent past or in your current energy was someone who was offering you love and telling you they'd give you the sun, the moon, and the stars, but there were some secrets. You questioned whether what they were saying was true, whether they lied about maybe how much money they made. Maybe you thought that they were more stable than they actually were. Because next we have the Fool card. And although the Fool card is about taking a leap of faith and moving towards something unknown, I think you just had questions about whether this was a truly honest person. I definitely think you're questioning. If you're in a relationship currently, you're questioning whether that person's being honest about money. For sure, that's a major focus. You definitely feel like there's secrets. You want to believe what they're saying is true, but for some reason you're questioning it. So in the near future, we have the Hangman, the Four of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. I'm going to take the three of these together. With the Hangman, I feel like you've definitely felt a little stagnant. And with the Four of Wands, you're looking for something with balance. And the Eight of Cups tells me that you're thinking about walking away, whether this be in a job or a relationship. I definitely feel like you do not feel stable. You don't trust it, especially the relationship. And with the Seven of Cups, I think you feel like either you have better options. I tend not to like to switch the energies. I want to focus on you. But I think you know that you have multiple options and that you don't have to settle for something that's not stable. The Hangman just kind of lingers and waits to make a decision. It definitely feels like you're stagnant. You're in quite stagnant energy. You're not sure if you want to move forward, if you want to get out of this relationship, move on to something new. We'll get some clarifiers, but I definitely think there's some trust around money and possibly feeling like someone was lying to you about it. You know, when I look at the Fool, I think the universe has been giving you a signal that you need to take this leap into the unknown. Trust your instincts and move forward. I don't think this is going to be stable for you long term. It looks like there might be too much immaturity and too much fighting. And you're just not willing to put up with that. It's not worth it. Life's too short, right? Okay. Let's clarify the recent past and see what we have. Show me a card for the Page of Pentacles, please. Please clarify for Cancer in the recent past, Page of Pentacles. Okay, Cancer, we're going to cut the deck and we'll get a clarifier for that. We've got the Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is definitely you not moving forward yet. Maybe it's because you feel like there's not going to be enough money for you to move forward on your own. If you're living with this person, you want to make sure that you're more financially stable before you take that next step, that emotional step forward, new beginning. You definitely have been giving too much of yourself to other people. With the Three of Cups, you can see, although other people may read it differently, I see it as that person kind of giving too freely. So maybe it's time to save a little bit more money so that you can feel secure if you do choose to leave this relationship or work. And then we've got the Six of Wands. That to me is victory. With the Page of Cups and the Sun, I definitely think you're looking to move forward victoriously, taking a chance into something new that's going to bring you much more happiness. Yeah, there were just too many secrets, too many unknowns, not feeling fulfilled. Okay, let's clarify the Hangman. See if we can get an idea of what it was that you were contemplating. I'm going to shuffle one more time. Yep, they're telling me that's good. And the World card, that's fantastic. So this contemplation was about needing and wanting security, and you're closing out a cycle of not feeling that way anymore. If that made sense. So you're wanting to move towards, you're completing this cycle where you haven't felt really stable, and you're wanting to contemplate that so that you can close this cycle out and get your stability. The Eight of Cups is definitely saying you're walking away. No more. Seven of Cups, looking at your options. Whether you feel like it's you or them that has the options, I definitely feel like you know that the options are there. Okay, let's get a couple of cards from the Romance Angels, and we'll see how this directly affects love. Please show me a card for Cancer, September 2020. This is for Cancer. Too many. For Cancer, September 2020. We've got passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So with this, I feel like in this relationship, you definitely feel the passion. If you're currently in one, that's what it feels like. It feels like a current situation. If you're currently in this, I'm not picking up on marriage. I'm just picking up on a relationship, possibly someone you live with. I definitely feel that the passion is there, but you have questions about the financial stability of it and whether you could move forward, whether you could actually trust this person in marriage. I just don't think that this is the type of future that you envisioned for yourself. And you want to move forward with passion into something that's going to fulfill not only that aspect, they just told me the physical aspect, wink, wink. So the sexual aspect, but you want to be fulfilled financially as well. Okay, let's get one more card. from the Romance Angels. This is for Cancer, 2020. A wedding. The situation involves marriage. I had that feeling right before when I said this didn't involve marriage. I had a feeling that there was a possibility this person might be considering proposing to you. And I think you're questioning whether you would accept that proposal. I think you really need to do some contemplating. Really think this through, because you're closing out this cycle, and you know that once you close that out, that you may end up finding the person that you'll marry. This may just not be the one. Cancers like their financial stability. We like our homes to be comfortable. We like that stability there. We don't want to question whether we're going to have enough money. We just don't. That's just who we are, at the nature of who we are. Okay. So, I'm going to pull a health and law of attraction card for you. Let's see what messages the universe has for you around health and the laws of attraction. If you like this video, Cancer, please do like, share, subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell. That will allow you to see the videos when I upload them, because I'll be doing a lot of different videos. These are just the few that I'm starting out with. And in the future, there'll be weekly love readings, and all kinds of different stuff. So definitely hit that button. And let's get your law of attraction card. Oh, babies are thinking when they are born. People often innocently assume that since the baby cannot speak, it could not be creating its own reality. But that is not the case, I'm sorry. Even those who do have language are not creating through words, but through thoughts. Your babies are thinking when they are born, and before they are born, they are vibrationally aware. Their vibrational frequencies are immediately affected by the vibrations that surround them in their birth environment. But there is no need to worry about them, for they, like you, were born with an emotional guidance system. I feel like this is pointing towards, if you don't already have children and you're looking to find the right person that you might want to settle down with and have children with, you need to understand how important this is. Your children choose you, and it has to be the right person. And sometimes the universe will guide us away from an individual so that we can then find the person that we're meant to have those children with in this lifetime. It's a very innocent, emotional energy. And that's what I think you need in a relationship. You might be able to rekindle the one that you're in and possibly find a resolution to whatever the concerns are that you have and end up getting married and having children with this person. But I definitely see you contemplating, for sure contemplating that. Okay, Cancer, let's wrap it up with a message from the Wisdom Oracle. Thank you so much for tuning in. And again, if you'd like a personal reading, check out the description box below. Okay, universe, what messages do we have for Cancer for September 2020? Okay, Cancer. We have fork in the road. Now, I'm going to interpret the card and then I'll read the meaning for you. That's exactly what I was saying. I feel like you're kind of at a fork in the road. You're contemplating whether this is the right person for you, the person that you would want to settle down with, have babies with, build a life with, if it's stable enough financially and otherwise. Or maybe it is that they just told me this, maybe it is that you're expecting and you don't feel like there's enough money there. That just came out of the blue. That's a very specific message for someone. Okay, let's get the meaning for this. It's card 13, which added together comes to a 4, which is about stability, which I believe is what you're looking for. So you have a decision to make. I mean, I know a lot of people always say you have free will. I believe that. I believe we know at the core of who we are, who we're meant to be with. It's like there's a pull that we can't describe. Fork in the road, essential meanings, time to make a decision considering the consequences as you prepare to act, owning up to your obligation to make a necessary choice. The Oracle's message, every choice has a consequence. You've arrived at a fork in the road and are being asked to come to a decision. Will you further your dreams by choosing left or by choosing right? Will you take the road less traveled or the one well worn by others who have come before you? This is your choice and yours alone to make. Circumstances and other people will not make it for you. Be present and do not avoid this junction, for it is an important crossroads. Take heart, as no matter which path you choose, you will have a rich and meaningful experience. That's amazing. So just know that no matter which direction you go, which choice you make, it's going to be the right one for you. You're going to have a good experience regardless. Okay, Cancer, thank you so much for sticking with me to the end, and I look forward to seeing you in the future. Have a great night. Love and light.